In the late 19th century, there was no organized boxing like today. There were no rules, no weight classes, no championship belts. Instead, there were bare-knuckle prize fighters who battled it out in brutal bouts under whatever rules they could agree on. And one man, JohnLSullivan, stood above all the rest. JohnLSullivan was born on October 15, 1858, in Roxbury, Massachusetts, which at that time was a working-class Irish immigrant neighborhood just outside Boston. His parents, Michael Sullivan and Catherine Kelly, had emigrated from Ireland during the Great Famine in search of a better life. Like many Irish immigrants of the era, the Sullivan family faced poverty, prejudice, and a tough struggle to survive in America. Growing up, Sullivan showed early signs of toughness and physical ability. As a boy, he developed a reputation for being fearless in schoolyard fights, often defending himself against bigger and older boys. His strength was not only natural, but also shaped by his working-class surroundings. Like many children of immigrants, Sullivan did not have a privileged upbringing. Instead, he worked odd jobs, such as assisting his father with manual labor. From a young age, Sullivan displayed athletic talent, particularly in baseball. In fact, he was talented enough to attract attention from semi-professional teams. For a brief period, he considered pursuing baseball as a career. However, his fiery temperament and natural inclination toward fighting soon diverted his path. Wherever Sullivan went, troubles seemed to follow. He was quick to anger, and even quicker with his fists. Whenever disputes arose on the baseball field, Sullivan often settled them with his fists rather than words, foreshadowing the career he would eventually embrace. In an era when boxing was often outlawed and viewed as a brutal and disreputable pastime, Sullivan's interest in fighting was far from a respectable ambition. Yet for poor Irish immigrants, fighting offered a way out of hardship. It provided both money and fame, a chance to escape poverty and claim respect in a society where Irish Americans often faced discrimination. Sullivan's rise to prominence in the brutal world of 19th-century bare-knuckle boxing was marked by his ferocious fighting style and his knockout power. He was known as the Boston Strong Boy, a moniker that symbolized his relentless aggression and the strength that could only be forged in the crucible of the working class. Sullivan's story is a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human will, a story that echoes with the struggles and triumphs of a bygone era. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more updates.